What's up, everybody? I am Luke from the Master Sword Valley. Welcome back to more of The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. In the last episode, we made it to the forest realm here, and we played the duet with Gage here, allowing us to get, if I can pull it up right here, the restored tracks to the forest temple here, our next destination. Yes, I'm not going to ruin the rail map with my hideous doodles right there. Anyway, in this episode, there's nothing else to do but head out to said forest temple right there. And I can't believe I already... Get out of here, you stupid choo-choos. I can't believe I got hit by a mere choo-choo. One of the weakest fodder ever in the Zelda series. I can't believe that. At least these little spinouts right here don't stand a chance. Either way, let's go ahead and head on out, Zelda. Let's go. Off to the temple we go. So, just like in Phantom Hourglass, we draw the path to where it is that we want to go. Now, while we're heading out there, this unfortunately, like I was saying last episode, the overworld music, like with the train driving, I think the train really complements the music right here. Anyway, we have a new enemy. This is a Skulltula here. Unfortunately, we can't really attack enemies much, so all we can do is just scare it off with our whistle right there. And we have yet another one right here. The forest is just crawling with these enemies right here. But anyway, this kind of leads to a complaint that I kind of have with this game. Don't get me wrong, I love the train driving in this game. Like, I'm a big fan of trains, really. I haven't really had the chance to drive, to be on a train very often, really, but I still love it. Unfortunately, the overworld travel is fairly slow as it is, really. I know it was slow in Phantom Hourglass, but I feel like it's like slower in this, really. There's not really much of a way to speed up. We have a way of slowing down, really, but that's about it, so unfortunately. So as we go toward the light. I do want to say here that I love the exterior design of the temples here. There's one that I'm not really a fan of, but these ones are really cool. Like, I love that this one is basically an ingrown tree around here. Like, a tree grew out of the middle of it. I think that's just so cool. And I'll give my praise for the other ones as we see them later. But anyway, we've made it to the forest temple. So this is the forest temple. Are you ready for what's coming, Link? Don't talk like that. You're making me nervous. I thought that meant like we would just get right back on the train. But anyway, we have another song to learn here. Green, white, green. Oh my god, it's Ciela. Hiya! Thanks for summoning me. As a reward to you for your awakening me, I'll lend you my power one time. If you're close to running out of life, play the song and I'll come rescue you. Nifty, huh? Oh, and one more thing, you can't summon me just anywhere. Only a place of strong energy like a temple or the Tower of Spirits. We've learned the Song of Healing. Not quite the same Song of Healing from Majora's Mask, but hey, it's still a healing song. We can restore our health one time in a dungeon or the Tower of Spirits, like it mentioned. I never really find myself needing to use this song much. There's always pots and things to give you hearts nearby. But anyway, yes, let's get started with this place right here. Right at the bat, nothing so far. So we can't even do anything with this locked door, of course. So let's check right over here. We go around, and yet another door that we can't do anything about. So I guess our only option is this gap right here. We have this switch right here. So let's grab this little nut here, and hiya! No, my one rupee, no! It disappeared into the shadow realm, like rupees are meant to do. Sure. Anyways, we go up here. We have this poison gas right here that unfortunately can't do anything about. We might need something to blow it away. I'm not hinting anything, I swear. Uh-oh. We have a boss room here with just some spinets and a green, just one green spinet and a spinet. Yeah, super tough right there. but they did leave behind some good spoils for us. A big green rupee worth 100 rupees. So there truly is more to this place than just restoring the spirit's energy here. Ah, that's cool. Anyways, more of this ink poison gas right there that we want to try and avoid to our best ability right here. And we have more new enemies. This is Vegas. No, I'm just kidding. It's known as Vengus, but when I first heard about that, I legit thought this enemy was called Vegas right there. They make sure to leave their trace behind as they explode into poison gas here. So lots of poison gas still affecting this temple, but luckily we have a means to deal with that. The whirlwind. Blow into the mic to send a cyclone in the direction you're facing. So we have our first sub item right here. Normally you tap on it to be able to use it right here, and then we just blow in order to send the gas away. What we can also do is hit the L button or the R button if you're right-handed, and then just blow it all away. That trick of using the L and R button to select your sub weapon, I think, is super useful, and I'm glad that I had learned about that, because having to tap up onto it like every time to use it would probably honestly get like, I think it would just get super annoying, really. But anyway, we can now have another sleeping statue. So wake up, wake up. I guess there's some good lyrics to go with the song. Wake up. Oh, that was a nice nap. You look like you want to find a treasure chest? For 20 rupees, I can help you. What do you say? I don't need it. So that proves that there is still treasure on this floor right here. This is one change that I kind of don't like in this, that you have to outright pay rupees just to find out if there is in fact treasure on this floor or not. I don't really like that. I remember in Phantom Hourglass, they straight up tell you how many treasure chests are on the floor, and then you pay money to just see their location. Anyways, we got ourselves our nice small key right there. And luckily we also have access to a shortcut. Now, as you can see over by that poison gas right over there is another stamp station. Unfortunately, we can't do anything about that. Luckily, we have more Vengus right here. The thing is, they can lure me into gambling all my money away with them. Even though, oh no, yeah, that is true. Vegas is like, place where you blow all your money at casinos. I'm just kidding. Anyways, we use our one and only key there. And we can press on to the western side of the dungeon here. This is another complaint that a lot of people have with this first dungeon right here. The fact that you're using the microphone so much for the whirlwind and the flute kind of gets people, asthma essentially. For 20 rupees and help you. So there's still treasure on this floor right here. I might show what that looks like if I'm really struggling to find the treasure, but I don't know. Anyway, another boss room right here. We have new enemies right here. This is Bubble. Why these things are called bubbles, I have no idea. These gasping skulls that can't do anything to you. You can't do anything with the sword with them, so that's why I blew them out with the whirlwind. Apparently they're just the equivalent of like anti-fairies or something in this. I really don't know. Cause I mean I have like my notes pulled up about the enemy names and such, like right next to me as I'm doing this. Right here. What? Anything cool? I don't even get rewarded for mowing the lawn. Dang, that's stupid. Oh, right here. A star fragment. So we got one for free. But this is the reason why I keep destroying the pots, is that you can get some rare common treasures in the pots as much as you keep destroying them right here. Anyway, just blow that away. Even though we can't do anything with that yet, I just want to blow it away. Hey, you respawn. Get out of here. And take your gas with you. You would think that blowing that gas away would just like stir it up in the air more and make it like harder to like breathe in this place, but nope, just dissipates the entire thing. Ooh, as we make our way to the third floor, we can see some rather important things here, like that switch. Oh, get in the right place. Come on, Link, and let's blow this nut at it. Boom. Because unfortunately, it's a little far away for us to just throw the nut at it. Luckily, those nuts right there do respawn, giving you as many supplies as you need for them. Luckily, all we can really benefit from them is hearts and rupees from them, but that's it. Anyways, moving right along right here, we saw this locked door over here. Oh, and the pots respawned, but the drops in them are still collected. Okay, so unfortunately we can't get more star fragments or wood hearts or other treasures from them. A third boss room. Meet Mothula here, the essentially mid-boss this place right here. What it's gonna do is it's gonna spawn skulls at us that we need to blow back with it with the whirlwind right here. Should we blow a whirlwind too early, it'll blow it right back at us, hit us, and dizzify us essentially. And it just disappears as if we try and get close to it. So we just gotta wait for it to spawn a skull, and boom, gotcha. Just 2 jump attacks. Luckily, it's rewarding to kill them, even though they're not naturally spawning enemies, since they drop a red rupee. That opens the way for us. Almost all the way. Oh, right, that area. Oh, over here was where we were. Like that area up there is where we got the whirlwind. I forgot about that. Anyways, all the way up on the 3rd floor again. Now, as we walk around here, we can see these spirals on the floor right here, as well as this big lock. Look at that keyhole, Link. I think you'll need a special key to unlock it. You don't say, Zelda. Thanks for that. Anyways, we have those new enemies right over there as well, but unfortunately we can't really do much with them quite yet. Oh, we can deal with them right here. These are blast worms. We hit them and they curl up, which means they're essentially bombs for us. Except I used it wrong. There it is. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. I need you. Your gunpowdery blood will make fine bait to blow open the wall. Oh, that works so well. Yeah, the way that my 3DS capture system is, I pretty much have to be like at a distance when blowing into the mic. Right here. Because if I were to get like right up next to it, it might not recognize me blowing into the said mic. There we go. Hit that. And that opens the way for us. But what's in the treasure? We get a pearl necklace. I believe this is more of a uncommon treasure right here. Let's go and check it out. Yeah, worth 150 rupees, whereas a star fragment is just worth 50. You would think that a star fragment is worth way more, unless star fragments are just super common in this iteration of Hyrule here. Because I mean, in other games, pieces of a star are super, super rare, especially in the recent Zelda games. Searching for hidden treasure? There aren't any treasure chests left on this floor. Well, that's good. That's good to know, at least. It's nice to know that my searching has proven rewarding here. Anyway, yet another switch with 2 blast worms here. So let's go ahead and curl them up and blow those open. Unfortunately, we need access to the switch right here. So what we can do is we can lure this blast worm, both of these, over to us here. Blow that one away, and then quickly hit that switch. I was so expecting to actually like blow the blast worm into it, but the bomb explosion was just enough. Thank you, little wormy. As you can see, the shield is working in effect right here. Just as long as you're standing still, or if you like outright approach an enemy from the front, then the shield will take effect. At least on like smaller enemies. A lot of bigger enemies, not so much. All right. Look at that big key. Let's take it to the center of the room. Yep, you stole the words right from my mouth, Zelda. What's this? It looks like a map of this room. What are these skulls? What do the arrows mean? Well, that's a terrible skull. You know what? There we go. That makes it all worth it. So we will take this key and follow the path with it. Looks like the path is leading us around these spirals right here. So don't touch the spirals or else your life is over. I don't know what happened to the camera shake right there. Let's do it. Let's go and drop the key. Should you end up taking this key and going outside of the path right here, we will summon the Key Masters. We have summoned Vince Clortho. We've been caught. They're going to take the key back. We gotta go away from them. No matter what you try, you can't try beating them up. Oh, and of course they will snag the key away, take it back to the location. And they laugh at you as they just see him away. And that leads us right to the top of the temple. Top of the temple. Got some more pots right here with a ton of hearts in them. Oh, another star fragment there. I was hoping that would be a new treasure, but I guess not. Oh well. Head on up. Step into the blue light to return to the temple entrance. There's our warp, but luckily we don't need it. Let's go onward. Looks like this thing took great inspiration from Wario, as its butt is always farting gas. Meet StagNox, Armored Colossus right here. If there's one thing this game doesn't exactly do better or anything from Phantom Hourglass, it's the bosses right here. Don't get me wrong, the bosses are still cool in this. They take, a lot of them take really good, use the dual screens really well, and as well as some of the later bosses here, but it's mostly just like they're big enemies that are taking up both of the screens right here. At least that's the case with StagNox for now. And by the way, if you're like me who goes for 100%, get used to seeing this guy right here. You're going to, if you're going for 100% purposes, you're going to be seeing this guy a lot and fighting him a lot too. In fact, again, if you're not the completionist type, you're only fighting him once. If you are, you're fighting him 4 times in this game. Anyways, moving on to phase 2. He's going to spawn 3 blast worms quite literally out of his ass. I don't know how that biology even makes sense right here. Oh, dang it. You're meant to, you know, use those against him and blow them back at him, but they got so close that I ended up hitting all of them and blowing all of them up. Right. So let's try it again. There we go. Now, get ready. He's gonna swoop down, setting himself up for a boom explosion. Go, 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 go. Hey, he actually moved me out of the way to not get hit by the blast worms. I'll take it. Thank you, buddy. And it's the same song and dance over and over again here. I guess he takes more inspiration from Goomba King in Super Mario 64 with spawning those things. You know, the way the Goomba King spawns them in 64 DS. But anyway, that does it. So the train goes from stone to train again, and the bosses go from the boss that they are to stone. Makes a lot of sense. Good job, Link. And look at that. We've restored a backwards L back to the Tower of Spirits. Look, Link. We can return to the temple entrance from there. Let's go back. But not without collecting our first heart container. Typical staple of Zelda games. Defeat a boss, you get a heart container, giving us 4 total hearts. Let's head back. So with that, I say we're gonna go and call things here. Next time on the Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks, we're gonna head back to the Tower of Spirits and see what that new section has unlocked for us, all right? See you guys then.